What have I always told you? People are bored and they are poor. Don't forget that. In crypto, they are bored and they are poor. They are trying to solve for two things. One of those two things. They're trying to be rich. That's the poor part. And they're trying to solve being bored. They want to be entertained. So when I come across some comments, friends, I want to show you something. If you get upset, think about why people get upset in crypto. It's usually because, remember, they're bored and they're poor. And they think they're going to get rich. So they're entertaining themselves. But if they come across someone with an opposing view, such as it's not going to go as high as you think, or we've topped out, or there's other things moving and you have to adapt your strategy, consider that. If someone introduces these concepts to them, it upsets people. Think about the psychology. Why? It's because they're poor today and they think they're on the path to being rich. So what they're doing is they're entertaining themselves. However, if you entertain them with information like giving them vegetables and go, you know what, man, I'm sorry. Not really sorry. Glad we had this conversation. You're actually not going to be as rich as you think. You have to either buy more of the coins, adapt your strategy, go to things that have product market fit, buy cheaper prices in them and be more open to the rest of the crypto sectors moving. Right? It shakes their world. No one wants to hear that. That's why dopamine dealers, they don't do that. I do that. Because I don't really care. I'm here for the truth, man. I'm here for the truth. That's right. If it pisses you off, whose problem is that? That's your fault for getting upset. People tell me my bags are going to zero every day. Doesn't make me upset. I don't care. Who are you? All right? You have to think about that. Now, also, I'm like that for someone else. But I don't get upset. Who's getting upset? So if you are poor, when someone tells you, guess what? You don't have your finger on the pulse anymore, really. You did, but you haven't adapted your strategy. Now, I'm not saying don't go FOMO buy tops and bottoms, but you got to look at the market with a different perspective. If people come and introduce this concept to people, then what they're going to say? Of course, they're going to go, get out of here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to change. Of course, man. We know this. We know this game, friends. We've been through this. This is oldest adage of stock market investing. People in crypto think we invented something. We didn't invent anything. This has been happening in stock markets for 100 plus years. People will bag hold companies just because they know them forever. Go look at stuff like IBM and all the other trash companies now that just haven't been producing a return. Go look at Disney stock, by the way. Hasn't done anything for like 30 years. You see? But everyone knows Disney. Many, many examples in the stock market. The things that go up, you just don't know. Microsoft went sideways for 17 years, by the way. While it's just continuing being the number one software developer company in the world. So all these things, old adages, happens in crypto too. So if you come across information and it pisses you off, yes, I understand why. You have this dream and someone snipped it. I get it. But it probably means you weren't convicted enough anyway, doesn't it? So if a stock market boomer comes in and goes, you're going to lose all your money in crypto, it's going to zero tomorrow, it's got no value. What would you say to them? Now, obviously, everyone in the meme in crypto, we know, well, what do you know what you're talking about, boomer? You don't know anything. All right, but yeah, when people in crypto show everyone else in crypto, guess what, man? It's actually winners and losers. And you don't even know, friends, you even know this. Like the data and the charts say the same thing. 18 out of 100 coins broke their all-time high if you go back 4 years ago. I literally made an entire video. I went through all 100 coins. Go watch my video. I don't know where the hell it is. Free value content. You can go search it up. Literally. Right? I think it's something to do with, like, if you don't watch this video, you'll go bankrupt. I think that's what the title was. And it's true. You're just going to bag hold forever. So when someone introduces something like, hey, you got into crypto because you were attached to this narrative, but now that's an older narrative. So most of the product market fit, it's already fitted most of the people who were going to like that. Now there are newer things fitting a new subset of people out there. You have to have this concept in mind. You have to know this. That's why you allocate your portfolio to participate in the cycle. Now, I'm not going to name this person, friends, but there was someone out here. It's just very funny. I found it on Twitter. The drama goes away when you mute Somi. And everybody's just doing these anti-Somi posts. But this is literally what it sounds like, friends. Okay, so I'm going to just read it out to you. So I read through all the comments. This is the thing. This is what it sounds like to everyone else. So, okay, sweet. There's like, 100 people here, whatever. But to 30 million people, this is what it sounds like. My coin is down 95%. I'm down 95%. It's down 90% from a year ago. It's down 95% from the all-time high. The rest of the market is pumping. All right? I will now mute Somi, the guy teaching me to find value and tune my strategy. I'm now going to mute that guy, and instead I'm going to go seek content from dopamine dealers who have been telling me, keep doing what you're doing. So have a look at that picture for yourself. I'm not saying to change anything at all. I'm just saying, think about it. Have a think. What does that sound like to you, friends? Does that sound like cope? I don't know. But what I don't like is how everybody in crypto judges people from previous cycle coins. People judge Litecoin, people judge XRP, people judge all of them. All right, they judge all of them. I'm the one trying to help them. Go listen to all these Ethereum maxis. Do you think they go, hey, XRP people, let's talk about it? They don't say anything. They just go, you're stupid, blah, 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 blah. That's how they talk. They're condescending on everyone. I don't say that. I go, hey, XRP people, you know Swift chose ChainLink. Here is the Link XRP ratio, right? It's only like 0.30. You know, I think this is going to flip one day, which means Link maybe flips XRP because Swift is in it. That's one of the theses that you had in there for international payments, right? It's just something to consider. Now, don't sell all your bags, but it might be worth hedging with yourself just in case ChainLink overtake, just in case it doesn't happen. It just open your mind for that. This is one example. You know, it's interesting. When I talk about every case, everyone in the community can understand with that case. But when it comes to the spotlight on them, they lose their minds. And that's all right. That's emotional investing, man. It's like it's your own babies. And we get very, very emotionally attached to our crypto. It's like your own home. It really is like your own home. Because people are like, oh, there's no price too high for this. We know this, man. We know this. That's why there's always fear and greed. There's always fear and greed. Greed always comes again. Because people are like, I'm never going to relinquish this. This is always going to go up forever. That's why, friends, why do people not like when I speak about cycle 1 narrative, cycle 1 coins, cycle 2 narrative and coins and 3? Why don't they like that? It's because it implies that whatever you're holding will eventually fade away. Its relevance. It does. And people don't like that. They want to be the golden goose, the Bitcoin that went up forever and ever and ever. But Bitcoin's slowing down, friends, top of S-curve as well. Everyone still thinks it's going to keep accelerating. But everyone wants to be on that. Yeah, everyone wants to be on that. But man, you are a cycle 1 industry if you got in Bitcoin early. Not just coin, narrative. No. An industry. You know, that's what you win. You won the unicorn. It is what it is. Just get over it. You have to move on to something else. So I don't judge these people when I come across comments like this saying, oh, I blocked him or I muted him. Who are you, man? Of course you're going to do that, friends. But look, do you know how the game works? Who's going to be holding the top? These people? They're going to be holding the top of any coin. Why? Because they're like, no, we can't go this. We can't stop here because I'm not rich enough. They'll say everything else but those words, by the way. They'll say literally everything else. We're just getting started. This guy says $20,000 ETH. We've still got much longer to go, right? Look at the fractals. This time it's different. They'll say everything else, but you know the core of the issue, friends, the crux of the issue is we haven't rallied enough because I'm not rich enough yet. That's what it comes down to. So when I introduce these concepts to people, screw it. If you don't like it, get out. No one cares. I already told you what I was doing. 90% call, 10% lottery. It's very funny. I was crucified when lottery stuff and meme coins started running up. I was crucified. But why? It's because everything was dead together. All the prices were low together. Friends, I'm a man of my word. I said cheap is cheap. You can't get stuff after they start running up. It's not cheap anymore. Okay, let's play some gentle angel music for these people, these lost souls, okay? And then so I got them and everyone's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Because why? Everyone believes their own coin is going to be the one that starts the bull market. Everyone believes it's going to be their coin. Was your coin in AI industry? No, it wasn't. Okay, so look, I can show you so many times. Like you even type in Fetch, for example, one of the AI coins. Look, went and broke the high. Congratulations. Went and broke the high here. Snap. Only AI coins, cycle 1 narratives. Congratulations to everyone out there. Everyone else in cycle 2 narratives, if you're lucky. Unfortunately, some people in cycle 3 narratives, like store of value, Litecoin, you have XRP, it's payment narratives. That's like cycle 4 now, man. That's like, whoa. You see? So this is this fat Wojak with the fairy. It's kind of cute. All right. And just look what it says. Basically, he's saying, I only buy legit coins. I hate your coin that's pumping. And I like my coin that's still down minus 95%. This is literally the entire crypto industry, by the way. Every single coin. And I just said 95% because that's pretty much what it sounds like. ETH, BTC, Ethereum. I hate you, Soilana, because ETH, BTC, why are we lying? Why are you catching up to every single person? ChainLink community as well. I hate this other thing. Why are you guys going up? We were meant to be the chosen ones. Swift chose us. Jealousy, capitulation. And it is what it is. There's winners and there's losers, friends. Welcome to markets. Yes. Yeah, I know. Everyone, you think you're the only convicted person? That's the funny part. I love people who humans are so self-centered. They really think, oh, I'm the only person in the world. I'm the only person who's correct. I'm the only one. Just me. And you don't see each other, right? All the crowd on one side. It's just me. I'm the special snowflake. You're the crowd. You're the crowd. So, going through all of these, I love that these are signals still very apparent. I know one day it won't work anymore. Why? Because probably there'll be indexes for crypto. There'll be ETFs. Mum and dad retailers can now buy in, not just into Bitcoin, but into Ethereum and then the altcoins. And now it will be more liquidity linked with the stock market, which is an up-only Ponzi, which basically means that crypto signals become more random at that point. So it gets difficult. That's why the gains diminish over time. So if you go out there, friends, you see people trying to basically like poop everywhere, like, oh, I don't like this person, oh, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is, man. Do you know how many friends, do you know how many people I follow and I watch? I despise them. I can't look at them. I'm like, you're the biggest, dirtiest scammer. I can't believe how much scamming you did. I can't believe you withdrew $2 million of Celsius whilst telling your own customers to deposit money in. I can't believe you are now shilling poop coins at their literal tops. All right. I can't believe you are now doing all this. So many people I watch, but I swallow it. It's a family-friendly show. Why do I do it? Because I know there's information there that I can grab and give it to you for free. Give it to you for free. It's wonderful that this game exists, isn't it? But remember what I tell you. I tell you it's a game. Who else said it was a game, friends? Not many people say it's a game. It's an actual game. You know that, right? The game is be as early as you can and get out when everyone's euphoric. All right? Buy in the depression, sell in the euphoria. We've been speaking about buying the depression for a long time, and I've been preparing you. You know, euphoria is only like 90 days, right? Not even like what I'm guessing. Like, yes, in the euphoria, friends, literally only lasts, okay, just a few, doesn't last long at all. This is literally euphoria's up here, it's over. And then if you're lucky, you get to sell the top here. This was NFTs, by the way. So this is basically all you got. You just got this. And then if you go back in the cycle before, where is euphoria? Euphoria, you had altcoin euphoria in basically here. It was basically, this was euphoria part, and then you had 1 month here. Look at this whole cycle, by the way. The whole cycle, euphoria, pop, that's all over. You see that? Look how small those times are. By the way, do you want to know even 2013, where was euphoria? It was literally just 1 month. It was November 2013. Litecoin does 20x, another coin does 100x. That's it, 1 month, 28 days. Altcoins go ballistic. So the messages are very, very clear from the charts. What? Selling the euphoria, friends. Are you ready to sell? I don't think most people are ready to sell. No way. How many people, friends, find me another influencer that I can watch. Find me them, all right? I'm here making content for you who actually tells you, hey, euphoria can happen lower than you think. Tell me that, right? Tell me that, friends. I would like to be told of these other people. I don't hear that. Very, very, very rare. 2%. 98%. Don't worry, euphoria is going infinite. You know the game. I've given you the blueprint, and you know this. Go do all the research and the charts yourselves. Cycle 1 coins are great. With Cycle 1 narrative, beautiful. Okay? That's like the bee's knees. That is the home run. But then you become a Cycle 2 narrative. And guess what? That's actually still really good. You can buy those in the bear market and have one last ghost pump. What happens in Cycle 3? You fade away. This happens in businesses too, you know. This is interesting. People in crypto think this is something new. It's not. 95% of businesses fail in the first 3 years, right? So they're like, oh, wow, we're the new restaurant that opens up. 95%. It's the same thing in crypto. They just keep failing all the time. That's why the unicorn ones, it's not an easy game. However, that's why there actually is only like one big proper, I guess, crypto store of value, but it's not going to feel nice and it's minus 70% drop whenever it does stop. That's why along the way, you have to, look, I can't be responsible for everyone's portfolio, but I'll just tell you right now, learn from every bear market. In every bear market, people wish they have Bitcoin. In the last one, they wish they had Ethereum. And they wish they have stable coins. That's it. That's it. So you never look at that portfolio price quote. Now, the more I see people having a basic little bitch out, like, oh, I can't take the drama, just so much drama, I gotta mute, I gotta block. The more of those people exist, that's good for me and you. It's bad for them though. So what do? That's it. You know, so like I said, roll the dice, man. People are either gonna learn the easy way or the hard way. What, you think you're the only genius? Oh, I'm so convicted in this one narrative. Friends, I still meet people who are in XRP today who believe that the US Fed is going to back the US dollar with XRP. I still meet them today. All right? I still hear the rumors XRP is going to be backed by gold. Not joking, okay? I met, literally, it was a few months ago, friends. A few months ago, family function, yes. A friend saying Donald Trump backs XRP. Word for word. He backs it. No context. That's it. Just said that. I was like, where's the article? It doesn't matter. I knew to shut my mouth. I was like, all right, man. That's it. You know, what are you meant to tell someone like that? That's it. Donald Trump backs XRP. I know we laugh. If you're in XRP, I love you. I'm just telling you, see, friends, you are in stuff today. Not you, but a lot of people, most crypto people, they are holding stuff today. They will become the XRP later on. They'll just become like this zombie thing. But see, this is the thing. People think XRP is like a failure. It's not. XRP is doing what it was designed to do. Ripple get inflation permanently from just dumping the tokens. So if you're in a coin and you get in early and it hits XRP status, you just get infinite yield. Bang, 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 just forever. But obviously, these people, if they rotated their capital to new stuff, they don't want to though. These people can't even rotate. There's like Ripple, right? The big executives, they have like, you know, $300 million in Ripple, $150 million in Ripple. They can't like dump that and then go rotate into something else. The whole identity is just working to keep the yield alive. It's the same as many coins, friend. Same thing with many coins. Bitcoin mining, Ethereum staking, it's the same thing. It's just, yes, I know that it's tough because you have to go through more extreme measures to be early. But aren't you glad you found someone like me who actually shows you, hey, these prices are really cheap. I don't care if you're crying the capitulation prices. I'm going to buy here. Maybe you'll go buy high later. Let's see, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe. Don't forget, friends, helicopter hat. Catch you soon.